We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts. A new era begins here in Indy as the Jags and Colts are underway to begin the new season. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Richardson going right to the air. He's got a man, complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 48 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now Richardson going to shift things up. They'll run with the former Bill, Zach Moss. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
It looks like they'll move things around here. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Check it.
2nd down, here's Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal. Street. Go.
Running left, Taylor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. And Gay knocks this one through. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Right at the 30. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there, and you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. This 2nd and 4.
Great job. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
11.
ETN up the middle. But he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts' 32-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
1st down, Jacksonville.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And Lawrence now going to move him around. On 1st down, right back to ETN. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And now an audible here into something else.
11.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Jags with a football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
ETN. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
gun.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley taking it in. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The option to give to Taylor here. And he's got room. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So this, a great matchup here in Indy. You get a divisional game right out of the gate. But, Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a playoff team, but they've kind of hit the reset button a little bit. While Jacksonville, coming off of a big finish in 2022, they believe they're the team to beat in the AFC South.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Moss. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 23. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal. He connected on his first, this from 41. Gay's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Now Richardson back to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor from 13 yards out. And the Colts are able to move back in front. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. The lead is now 10-7. after the touchdown. It's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, Lawrence. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hey, let's go.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep for the Colts, Isaiah McKenzie. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Richardson. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Jags are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Calvin Ridley. Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. And another timeout taken by the Colts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, ETN. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
11 Agate. 13 Luke. Take right open. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Ridley was one of the game's brightest young stars in 2020. Hasn't played since early in the 2021 season. But Jacksonville made a low-cost move to bring him in and see if he can return to the game with the form he once had.
Red on red.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now Lawrence changing to play.
11.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Hey, kill. Go, let's go. Big 13 heavy. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They go play action with Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Now Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Christian Kirk. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Second down and 4.
Go, go. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 14-10.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Here we go.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. And now they'll shift things around.
Ready.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now third down and 7.
18, pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Huh. Hut, hut.
Richardson looking to throw. He'll let one go deep for downs.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On second down, ETN once more.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down, Jacksonville.
On the ready. Great job.
first and 10. It's Etienne. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
11 more on that one and another first down. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a first and 10.
Etienne once more.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 35 yards.
And the Jaguars are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Okay, ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Richardson to throw on 2nd down.
He'll let one go deep for downs.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
In motion goes the tight end.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Ready, ready?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mustang 19.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He'll let one go deep for downs.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Think right. Think right.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Jaguars are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Breaks through the contact.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Okay, break.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Richardson. He'll let one go deep for downs. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
11, Agate. 13, Luke. Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne.
29 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to stretch out their lead.
McManus's point after is good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Fighting his way through contact.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score, Might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the score.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game.
Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jaguars will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now a 2nd and 6. Running out of the gun with ETN.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Josh Downs
with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Colts get a bit closer. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Can you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. It was the linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, who applied the heat.
It's 2nd down.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile